Hey y'all, I just got back from work. So I'm a little bit tired and I really don't want to do mic today. And I also have to do, oh my god, I also have to do my IELTS tomorrow. Um, what else I need to say? Oh yeah, I was supposed to be recording this in the afternoon, but I like missed my mark. I didn't wake up uh early today, so I had to like change my schedule for my IELTS in the afternoon. So yeah, we are doing Cakewalk at night, and everyone is sleeping right now, and I really don't want to like disturb them. So I'm just gonna do my thing. I'm just gonna leave my audio on. I'm just gonna like show you guys whatever I want to do, and then we'll see how it goes. What the fuck? Why is my audio not connected? Sorry.
So that is
Okay, it's connected now. Sorry. Oh my god, you guys literally been hearing that like with no audio. The first video I was watching was about Skrillex, and he was talking about drums, and I thought that it would be interesting to watch, but I literally wasted my time hearing what the fuck he was saying. I think he said something about 909 or whatever. I've never heard about 909. I've only heard about 808, which is more mainstream in like music productions, but I literally have never heard of 909. Maybe it's something that is more in depth, like something that's more professional. Um, and I think he was talking about like changing the 909 snares to 200 hertz. So my understanding of hertz is basically how much bass the sound would make. Like for example, this is the sound that I can make with low hertz. Can y'all hear that? That's literally the sound I can make with my mouth, but low hertz. So for like more hertz, I would literally have to drag that sound a little bit longer and make it more like quality, make it more crisp. Something like that. Because quick drums, right? When you hit the drums like real quickly, it will sound like, makes sense, right? And when you're dragging out the drums, when you add hertzes, so it would sound something like, yeah, completely different sounds. I don't know if my mic can pick that up, and I don't even know if there's like a difference in that, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, mute mic again.
Is the main melody. Of course, you can do more. You could take it a different route. I kind of like sad stuff, so that's why I'm going with this. Let's just move on to the next melody we're gonna make. All right, so before we get started with our lead, I went ahead and just layered these three, which will save us a lot of time. And this is what it sounds like with this sound here. So it has a lot of energy now. So now we're gonna be using this lead. Oh, it already popped up. Now we're gonna be using this to kind of make a little top melody. It's not needed. I think we have enough at this point because the 808 is really what's going to make this, or what makes this style hit. So we could just use the same notes. And I'm gonna mute. This is what it sounds like with this sound here. So it has a lot of energy now. Three, which will save us a lot of time. And this is what it sounds like with this sound here. So it has a lot of energy now. So now we're going to be using this lead. Oh, it already popped up. Now we're going to be using this to kind of make a little top melody. It's not needed. The same exact. Have our little vocal chop. So what I did here is we just put it in an envelope, and then I just kind of made it so we can control exactly how long it plays. That way we can kind of make a lead out of it. So I'm gonna copy this to here, and I should probably go back. Doesn't sound too bad. And then I don't know, we just all right. So that is the vocals. So like pretty much just like robot singing or AI singing now, because they have AI integrated in here. So all you do is,
okay, just to clarify, Vocaloid is not AI. Okay, it is not generative AI. Like AI that are generated, they consist of voices from many different people into one. So a generated AI is basically a database where they store almost every single person's voice, singing voices, and then it adds it into one singular voice that belongs to literally no one. And the AI would literally birth a new voice that belongs to no one. There might be some semblance, like some intonation or some sound, some pitches that might sound familiar, but like in the whole spectrum of things, it is not a real person. as like in contrast to like Vocaloid, the voices that uh are in Vocaloid are actually voiced by a real person. So Hasune Miku like voices is actually sampled by a real human being. So yeah, essentially Hasune Miku's voice is basically a voice that belongs to a real person, like only one singular person. So yeah, I wouldn't go as far as to say that it is AI, but it has like it has certain aspects of AI in it, like pitch AI or melody AI, perhaps. I'm not familiar with the Vocaloid like ins and out, but I do understand that it is not AI voice. That's as best I can say it. Yeah.
Is it's just like a MIDI. You place it in, and you tell it what to say. So, and it plays along. So you take your pencil, and it's very easy now. So this update, you can. It's actually pretty cool. So that's pretty much how you get that voice, or that like artificial voice. Now I'm not going. Well, I guess.
Yeah. You guys can see here. You can actually write down like actual words into the Vocaloid editor, and the Vocaloid editor is not like it's not similar to AI voices. Where in AI voices you need to like type out a whole script of words and then the AI will just pronounce it. Um, on this thing, the voices that are played here were played in specific melodies according to the piano, and it will make noises according to the words that you wrote here. So wrote sub here, the voice, the Vocaloid will literally say subscribe. No, it would literally say that. So yeah.
I could make something. I guess I'll make something, but I'm not gonna do that on screen because it's just not really. If you want to make a tutorial, most people will make the beat, and that is the part where the beat comes together. So you got to get this right. Now you can use whatever drums you want, however you want to use them, but they gotta hit hard, okay? Because that's kind of like a big element of the style. So I'm gonna do the hi-hats first. I hate ruining the 808 part, so I'm gonna do it last, and I usually like to mute everything. And if you don't have this Vocaloid, program, that's why I included a vocal chop, just because it's kind of like an alternative. So how you make vocal chops, you pretty much would just take a vocal. You could do like if you have arcade or something like that, or you can record your own vocal, and you just literally chop like half a second so it plays like this, and then you can play it like an instrument. Okay, that's good enough. It doesn't need to be perfect because our 808 is just going to blow everything out of the water. What was our bass line? So this is our bass line here. So E, F, D, and oops, probably B. Like what it would sound like, but here. All right, so I'm gonna real quick throw some on Vocaloid, and I'm gonna put it in the playlist, and then it looks like a lot, but all I did was just I took the patterns like so, and as you can see, I just chopped them like that, and then just cut every other one, and then I just did some with the 808. And then for the Vocaloid, I just did something. I didn't really think too much about it. But yeah.
Okay, this is the fun part because Vocaloids are voiced by Japanese voice actress or voice actors. So if you write an English word here, the voices will not say the English word. So essentially, you have to write it in like in a Japanese alphabet. So a I U E O. That's the 5 main syllables of Japanese, and then it just keeps going on. Like if you want to write, if you literally want to write Sasuke, you can literally write Sasuke, Sasuke, literally. So yeah, it's interesting like that, cause AI voices is not little. It's not the same like AI bot voices. They have like only samples of voices that are not made by real humans, that are like artificial, while this one is actually made by human beings, and you're just like messing around with their voice, like making songs with their voice, which is why Hasune Miku is such an icon in the Vocaloid world, because I think it's such a phenomenon that Vocaloid existed in a way that no one has ever attempted to do it before, and it will never happen again. Vocaloid would never have a second birth ever again. Like throughout generations of music, from my understanding, uh, like jazz music from 100 years ago sounds completely different from jazz music from now. Like there are some like music that are also hybrid, so they literally rebirth themselves. For example, rap music and orchestral music, these two has nothing like there's no similarity. There's no like no, no, there's no points. No, there's no um. There are two completely different sounds. They do not. They weren't supposed to work with each other, but somehow someone made them work together. So yeah, music literally birthed themselves, but Vocaloid will never have that kind of second birth ever again, because Vocaloid is already grown up. Vocaloid is literally, I think, my age, somewhere between my age, 20 something ish years old. Is it? No, I think it's still like 18 something. I'm not sure. Like, don't quote me on that. You can search it up on your own. But yeah, this is ah in Japanese. So the song is literally just literally that.
I just kind of made it go along with the beat, just playing around with the scale. But I just want to show you like what it's capable of. Like it can actually sing, right? Like you can actually make it sing. So I'm gonna play the whole thing, right? Or at least until the Vocaloid is done. Right, so there's a lot of range in there, right? And if you can even, I don't even know, you could add, you can add.
Hey, what's good, y'all? It's Stinger, and today I am fresh out of the shower but ready to spew some information because we will be going.
Okay, that's enough videos on that. I guess I'm just gonna sit quietly and It's not doing my thing. Okay, so far I have gotten like some of these. These are all the ones that I feel like I would use, and I feel like it would make a good song if I use these like sounds. So yeah, in certain sounds I had to like write down a note, like what kind of song it would be. Like this sound, I wrote as that beep beep boop beep beep because it sounds exactly like, oh, it sounds exactly like. It literally sounds exactly like the sound that you would hear in computer noises, like beep beep boop beep beep boop in futuristic computer noises. So yeah, that's why I wanted a lot more. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have like 19 categories of sounds left. Oh god, this is gonna take forever. So I'm just gonna chill a little bit. We're gonna watch like some videos, because actually I do have some videos of Deco like showing people how to make his sounds, his songs. So I'm gonna do that.
Hey, producers, you trying to make your 808s slap like the ones in my songs do? Well, fuck yeah, cause we're here, and guess what? I'm selling the 808s, and I'll tell you how to use them right quick. So you got like this one that I like to use a lot. I did it in a bunch of songs, walkie talkie, slippery things. Yeah, and so it sounds like that, and
The Moon Kid.
yeah,
808.
so basically you can throw additional distortion on there with whatever you like. I like to use Camel Crusher things. If you don't have that, you can use pretty fast distort. Boom. Anyway, so the other one you can do the exact same thing with. Awesome.
So
Crazy.
this version is basically
And
the
if you get
Camel
like the whole
808.
pack, I have like up to 20 more different ones. Yay. So excuse me, I'm about to make this royalty free YouTube sample fucking slap.
Royalty for YouTube? What? What the fuck was that? What the seriously, what the fuck is with this video, dude? Oh my god. I'm a bit sloppy on my hi-hat. Wait. No. Is that it? No. That's literally what it sounds like in my head. And the fucking hi-hat though. God damn fucking hi-hat. The way that he plays his hi-hats are so good. Like it just incorporates so well with the bass. It just sounds like wait. Yeah, it just sounds like that. Yeah. He has that like that clap in the middle. So it basically sounds like basically sounds like that.
Fuck yeah, dude.
God, that sounds so good. But it is so fucking hot right now, and I think I'm gonna stop it here. I know that I have like 30 minutes left, but I am very tired, and I want to fucking sleep, and I want to wake up tomorrow feeling fresh, so I can do my IL stuff. My exams is coming really soon, guys. I have like a month and a half left until my exams, so hopefully I get a 7.5. But yeah, anyway, it's not about that. Anyway, I'm done with my Cakewalk. These are the sounds that I'm going to save. These are all of the like sound effects that I'm going to use in my future like song makings. So yeah, I'm gonna save it. Actually, I want to save it. Save as. I'm gonna put it as maybe probably lesson 1, 2, 3, 4. Lesson 4. Yeah. Save. Display this. Okay. Okay, let me check if this save. Ah, whatever. Good enough. Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna leave it here for today, guys. As always, remember, embrace yourself, love what you do what you love, be the best. I mean, do the best. Do the best. God, I fucking forgot my thingy. There we go. Embrace yourself, learn what you love what you do your best to be the better you. Learning never ends, ending means quitting. So just fail and try again.